Welcome today, Monday. Making a painting for Dulce. Everyone has intuition. We're all connected. Pay attention and listen to what is being told to you. Everything you need to know will be revealed to you. Please help find Dulce Maria Alavez, abducted from the Bridgeton City Park on September 16th. Here's a flyer on the NewJersey.com website. There's a $52,000 reward. And the number I will post in the description. You can call the Bridgeton Police Department or the FBI. There's some new information being released. And I'm going to scroll down. And you can read this article. It's very, very good. We're finding out that the orange shoe guy, as I call him, may not actually be the suspect because the police have said they don't have any strong suspects. So I did want to read something here, which you can read also. All right, an Amber Alert was issued on September 17th, which was the next day. A witness reported seeing a man usher a child into a vehicle. While the alert suggests the man abducted the girl, investigators later described him as someone they just want to speak with. The description of the man was provided by a child. And this is a quote from Cumberland County Prosecutor Jennifer Webb McRae. He is a person we want to talk to because a child of tender years described him as a possible person either involved or at the park on that day. Now, I looked up tender years, and tender years is a description of a child under the age of 7. So children are smart, and they do notice things, especially since the suspect was wearing orange shoes. He had no facial hair, but facial acne. He was wearing orange sneakers, red pants, and a black shirt. So sneakers are shoes, but they're just a more descriptive version of what a shoe is. So orange sneakers. So this person, if he did usher into the car, has some knowledge of what happened to Dulce. This person with the orange sneakers is a real person. He lives somewhere. He lives in a house, an apartment, maybe even a shelter. Someone knows where he is and who he is because orange sneakers really stand out. He doesn't live in a sewer. He's not hiding in a cave. He's a real person somewhere. He might even be in Philadelphia, which is about 45 miles away. When I was walking home from my piano lesson at the age of 6 years, a man and woman tried to kidnap me. So I hope to make a video about that incident so that you can understand why people like me who've had incidents that are concerned about other children who are being kidnapped. I'm going to start the painting now. And I hope you'll read more about the case and pay attention. The suspect may not be wearing the orange sneakers now because he knows he's being looked for, but he did on September 16th. At the end of the video, I will pause for 10 seconds so that we can say a silent prayer to help bring Dulce home. I'm trying a new technique today. I want to show you what I'm using. I've mixed a few colors of the Waverly chalk paint. I'm using the turquoise. It's called Patina by Folk Art. It's a multi-surface. The words that I will write are metallic, Folk Art, amethyst. I've placed silicone by Artist Loft. And this was recommended to me by another acrylic pourer who I happened to meet at Michael's named Bill. Thank you, Bill. I really like the silicone. And also this is Liquitex Gloss Medium and Varnish, which I've mixed into all the colors, including the white. There's no silicone in the white. I'm going to try a hair dryer technique. Let me get this straight. All right, so this will be something new. I've used my little egg rings in another video for the Delphi case. I don't use these for cooking. I bought these at Aldi's. And they're just little, they're really adorable. So when I turn the hairdryer on, I'll let you know so that you can mute your buttons so that you don't hear the loud hairdryer. I want to say that I have this cute little rock that I put here now. I got these at Rite Aid. They're fake rocks. And I was going to do a pour over them, but I thought, oh, I really like it. And of course I have my beeswax candle. I want to say happy birthday to anyone that has a birthday this week. So the plan is, so I'm using a different stir stick. I found these cute wooden dowels, and I like them because they go around the cup and they scrape the sides of the cup. So I'm going to place in the middle of each ring some white. This is new to me. I've never done this, so bear with me. I think it'll be pretty because the colors are very pretty. Just going to place a little bit of that's the aqua. I mixed these chalk paints the night before, so last night, and this morning they separated, so I had to mix them and really stir them well. I believe this is the moss green, and it was real dark, so I had to mix it with the pouring medium. And then this is a very, very pretty rhubarb, I believe. Chalk paint is matte, but I did mix these with a pouring medium. The Liquitex, that's gloss. So it should be interesting how this turns out. And the color I'm writing the words with, I did not put silicone. I believe I only mixed this with some water, a little bit of water. So I'm going to turn on the hairdryer now. Let me find it, what I did with it. It's funny. Here it is. Sorry. It's good to have silence sometimes. So this hair dryer, I just picked it up for $10 at the dollar store. It's really basic. It has low and high. So I'll try low first. I'm going to turn it on. You might want to mute. Actually, I'm going to go high. Well, that's not working out too well, so that's fine. I think it looks pretty. So I'm going to take the color of purple. This is metallic, and I'm writing the word sweet. So we have 5 rings. Let me shake this up a little bit. So this is similar to the Speedy Graffiti pours. If you look at my channel, you'll see my other videos with the Speedy Graffiti. So sweet, dulce means sweet. So it's the Spanish word for sweet. So I've written the word sweet, S-W-E-E-T. I'm going to torch this real quick. And now I'm just going to lift the rings up. I know I have a lot of paint here, but that's fine. Look at that. Oh, how pretty. Let me just move these rings out of the way. Now I'm going to tilt it a little bit. Actually, I might just let it sit for just a second. Okay. Let me add some white. I definitely wanted to do this, and then I kind of forgot. So we'll add some white just between, so it'll flow out, because it does start sticking to the canvas, the paint. I mean, it's just won't flow unless it has, you know, some more paint to flow with it. All right, now I think it'll be better. So I like to tilt the painting till I've see what I like, where the paint just stops flowing. Gonna torch it again. I'm going to turn it. Sometimes when you turn it and then tilt it a little bit. And you can also look at it almost upside down. It gives you another perspective. I'm going to turn it around one more time. I think I'm going to leave it now. And then so now I would like to pause for 10 seconds so that you can, if you want, to say a silent prayer to help find Dulce.